say hey.
What it is.
What it was.
What it will be.
Alphabet.
Don't fret.
Here we go.
Nice and slow.
We say
A,
B,
C,
D,
E,
F,
G,
H,
I,
J,
K,
L,
M,
N,
O,
P,
Q,
R,
S,
T,
U,
V,
W,
X,
Y.
Z. Well, ha, 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 ha. Well, we said the alphabet nice and slow. Now a little bit faster and away we go. A,
D,
C,
D,
E,
F,
D,
H,
I,
J,
K,
L,
M,
M,
O,
P,
Q,
R,
S,
T,
U,
V,
W,
X,
Y.
Z.
Ha, 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 ha.
On your mark, get ready, cause here's the plan. We're gonna say the alphabet as fast as we can.
We say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Wow. Let's take a break.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that.
I'll catch you on the upswing.
Boto, and Cabanatido, Batido,
Hey! Q!
Q! Q! Q! Q! Yeah! Oh.
Q? Quiet!
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 Quiet! Quiet! Quiet! Quiet!
We interrupt to bring you this special news story on this special day, the first day of school. Our monster on the spot, Telly, is standing by at PS0.
Yes, we've got a terrific story today. What a scoop. Oh, I'm so excited. This story is about a first grade classroom. Now, right now, this first grade classroom is empty. Yes, no one's in it. But any minute now, there is a door right over here. And it's going to open. And lots of first graders are going to come pouring through this door. Just pouring through. Yes, and there'll be a teacher too. And this classroom will be full. Yes, any minute. Any minute. Yeah, well, we've got a few seconds before this classroom fills up on this first day of school. Why don't we take a look around this first grade classroom? Aha. Now, what do we have here? Aha. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a first grade desk. That's right. Now, I think it opens like this. Yep. Ha. And inside the desk, a first grader keeps pencils and pens and paper and whatever else he brings to school. Okay. Well, they're not here yet, but they're coming. I know it. They're just a little tardy. Yeah, okay. While we're on the subjects of desks here we have a big desk. Now, this is the teacher's desk. And we can tell that because it's big and because there are books on the desk and there are games on the desk. You see, in first grade, you begin to learn to read and play games a lot. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Yes, there's more. Over here is, paints and paintbrushes. Oh, yeah, in first grade, you paint pictures. Gosh, I wonder where they are. They're playing a trick on me. They're probably right over here in this room. Come out! It's only the first grade bathroom. Oh, yes, okay. Moving on here. Right, this is a very important thing in first grade. This is a blackboard. Yeah, you write on it with this white stuff, and that's called chalk. And you erase with this thing called an eraser. And I'm running out of things here. I wish they'd show up. Oh, oh, don't go away. Yeah, there's a first grade window, and, oh, there's another one. Oh, you're here. Oh, my goodness. Am I glad to see you.
Well?
This must be the teacher, right?
Nope, I'm the plumber. Here to fix the drinking fountain.
You're not supposed to be here.
No, yes I am. I got the purchase order right here to fix things.
But where is everyone? Where are all the first graders?
Oh, well, they're probably at home, I guess, polishing up their lunchbox, getting ready for the big day tomorrow.
What big day?
Well, the first day of school.
Huh. But I thought today was the first day of school.
No, not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day of school.
Oh, no.
Why, what's
don't
wrong?
have a story now.
A story? Oh, well, you need a story? You need a story?
Yes.
Don't worry. I've got a story for you.
You do?
Sure, I'm a plumber. Lots of things have happened to me in my day.
Oh.
Well, let me tell you one story.
Yeah.
It started one dark and dismal night.
Ooh.
Yep, my phone rang in the middle of the night, and you wouldn't believe what this person wanted me to do.
Oh, what did they want you to do?
An alligator was in their bathtub.
No.
Yep. So I had to put on my slicker and my galoshes and get out my umbrella.
Oh, this is a great
boy,
story.
What a night it was.
Hey, hello there. I'm getting ready to go out. Yeah, I like to look my best, so I always wash up first. Yeah, I bet you do that too. And I bet you brush your teeth too, just like I do. Yeah. Oh, and there's something else I bet you do too. Yeah. I bet you do this. Yeah, why don't you pretend you have a comb in your hand right now and we'll do it together, okay? Yeah, ready? Here we go. Comb your face, comb your nose, comb your ears and your elbows and your toes. Before you hit the street, you'll be looking nice and neat if you only take the time to comb your feet. Comb up and down your side, and you'd better not forget to comb behind your ears, and you haven't finished it. No, comb your waist, comb your wrist, comb your head and your knuckles and your fists. Comb your tummy and your knee so that everyone can see what a pretty little monster you can be. Yeah, what a really pretty monster you can be. Oh, what a pretty monster you can be. Yeah. Whoa. Now that's what I call looking good. A doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop-doop.
My name is Joe, and I like to play baseball.
My name is Joe, and I like to play volleyball.
My name is Joe, and I like to play basketball.
My name is Joe, and I like to play tennis.
My name is Joe, and I like to play soccer.
My name is Joe, and I like to play paddleball.
I like to play kickball. And my name is Joe, too. Joanne.
Oh,
what's wrong?
Baseball diamond. Must find baseball diamond.
You gonna play baseball?
No. My mothership is there. Must go home. Can you tell me how to get to the baseball diamond?
Sure. You go to the end of the block, past the playground, and through the big trees. It's right there.
Look for trees, then playground?
No. Listen again. Go to the end of the block, past the playground, through the trees.
End of playground, around block.
I can't get you to your mothership if you don't listen.
So hard. So many things to see. Please tell me again.
Go to the end of the block, past the playground, and through the big trees. It's right there.
End of block, past playground, through big trees. Ah!
I told him how to get to his mother's ship.
Now, now, son. You imagined.
No, he was right there.
Come on, Kathy.
Okay.
Ooh, you know, it's such a nice day. I thought I would just come to the park here and enjoy nature. Hey, have you ever stopped to look at all the marvelous little insects and critters that live in the park? Oh, you know what that is? It's a caterpillar. Hi, Mr. Caterpillar. Inching along, I see. Oh, a caterpillar crawls around. His tummy rubs along the ground. But you're bound to get a big surprise, 'cause they grow up into butterflies. And how are you today, Mr. Grasshopper? Very hoppy? A grasshopper will leap and hop. You wonder, does it ever stop? They're the kind of insect you might see eating grass beneath a shady tree. And do you know what's making that sound? It's a cricket. Look. Now, crickets are those chirpy things. To make that noise, they rub their wings. When you hear that sound, the chance is good that there's a cricket in the neighborhood. See? And there it is in that thicket. A cricket in the thicket. And I bet you know what that is. Yep, it's a bee. Hi, Mr. Bee. You looking for your honey? A honeybee will buzz around wherever flowers can be found. They will look for nectar they can take, so that honey they can later make. Goodbye, Mr. Bee. Oh, look, now there's an ant. You'll find that ants are everywhere. They always crawl from here to there. They're little, but they're very strong, and they like to work the whole day long. So these are the insects in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Yes, these are the insects in your neighborhood. They're the insects that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the insects that you meet each day.
When my dad goes to the Central Market to buy food for our Mexican restaurant, sometimes he takes me and my friend Noel.
¿Quién no sabe cebolla, años? 50 libras de cebolla.
My mom painted big pictures on the walls of our restaurant so it looked like old Mexico. When you cook Mexican food, you gotta do a lot of preparation first, even before the restaurant opens up. That way, when the people come, they don't have to wait too long.
¿Van a pedir algo? Él va a ordenar por nosotros.
Okay. Queremos una enchilada y 2 tacos, por favor.
Enchiladas y tacos. Okay, enchiladas and tacos coming up.
Enchiladas and tacos are a very popular Mexican food. With tacos, you warm up the tortillas so they're soft. Then you fill them up with meat and onions and peppers. Then comes the lettuce and the cheese and the sauce, then olives, for good luck, my dad says. For enchiladas, you dip a tortilla in a deep fryer, then fill it all up with a chicken mix. Then pour on my dad's secret sauce. Then lots of cheese, and there you got it. guess you can see it's a lot of work running a Mexican restaurant with my mom and dad, but it's worth it, especially when they give us a lunch break.
I found a panel church.
You coming in for it? What?
Oh, school.
School. Ah.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Ya está tu boca, Danny. Danny. Wow. Oh, no, good now. Yeah. Oh! School's out! School out.
Come on everybody to a street called Sesame. There's something very silly that we'd like you all to see. It's the latest, it's the greatest, it's the only place to be. It's the Honker-Duckie-Dinger Jamboree. Take a chance and join us, and I know that you'll agree. Our show may not be fancy, but it's noisy and it's free. It's got honks, it's got squeaks, it's got dings, and it's got me. It's the Honker-Duckie-Dinger Jamboree. The Honker-Duckie-Dinger Jamboree. Play it, boys. If you want to be a member of our happy family, nothing to it, you can do it if you listen carefully. Clap your hands, tap your toes, snap your fingers, slap your knee. Come on everybody, try it. At the Honker-Duckie-Dinger Jamboree, the Honker-Duckie-Dinger Jamboree.
Presenting for your enjoyment and education, the one, the only, the Great Addini! And her assistant, Bill! And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Great Addini will perform her most famous feat, balancing 6 bottles! The Great Addini will begin by balancing 2 bottles. 1 plus 1 is The Great Addini is now balancing 2 bottles. She will add 2 more bottles, which will make 4 bottles. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4 bottles, ladies and gentlemen. 4. The Great Addini is now balancing 4 bottles. She will add 2 more bottles, which will make 6 bottles. 4 plus 1 is 5 bottles. 5 plus 1 is 6 bottles, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello there.
What?
I was speaking to somebody else.
Oh.
Hello there. This is your old pal Grover, and I find myself in this grocery store waiting in line to pay. What an excellent and coincidental opportunity to speak to you today about first and last. Now, notice, if you will, the little boy there. See the little boy? He is first in line, and I, Furry Grover, am last in line. But as the line moves forward, somebody will probably get behind me, and they then will be last in line, and I will move toward the front of the line. See?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, sir, I have just this little can of tuna here for my poor starving cat, and I'm in a hurry. Would you be so kind as to let me go in front of you?
Oh, the poor starving little kitty.
Yes.
Of course, madam. You can go in front of me.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, poor starving little kitty. Oh, I find, nothing much has changed. I am still last in line. And the lady now there with the 2 little ponytails and the earrings, she is first in line. And I am last in line. Oh, well. At least the little kitty will be not hungry anymore.
Excuse me, sir, but I have this jar of pickles here, and I've got a bunch of friends coming over to my house for a pickle party. And what's a pickle party without pickles, right? So I was wondering if I could get in line in front of you.
Well, I would not want you late for your pickle party. Yes, sir, you can go in front of me.
Oh, thank you.
Certainly, I understand that.
And this is my friend. He's with me. I'm sure you won't mind if he gets in line in front of me. Come on, Lloyd.
Oh, okay.
Lloyd?
Thanks.
Yeah, he's the guy with the franks and the buns and the soda that goes with the pickles.
But you know, it is very nice and all giving your place in line to somebody who has a starving kitty cat, and maybe to somebody who is late for a pickle party. But if you keep on doing that, you will never be first. You will always be last, and you will wind up being in the supermarket waiting in line to pay for the rest of your life. Excuse me. Oh, look. See? I'm not last anymore. Now, because I waited so long.
Sorry, this register is closed. Next register over there, please. Thank you.
Here I am in line again. And it seems as though that gentleman with the black mustache, he is first in line, and I find that Grover, once again, is last in line. I think I will go to that pickle party. Oh, Lord!
Everybody, listen up! Listen up! Forgetful! Huh, I got some real bad news!
That a fact. You seldom hear a discouraging word around these parts.
Well, I got 2 discouraging words. Bad Bart. That's right. He said he's gonna give somebody what they deserve, and he'll be here to give it when the cow moves 4 times.
Well, that's kind of unusual, ain't it? I mean, most folks ride into town at high noon, not when the cow moves 4.
Well, you know Bad Bart, a real individual, likes to do things his own way.
Well, listen, I think I hear something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Here, let me hide under the piano. Hold it! Hold everything! That weren't no cow moo!
It was 4 times, wasn't it?
Well, for sure, but it weren't no cow moo. It were a train whistle. That's right.
Oh.
Like I told you, Bad Bart's riding in here when the cow moves 4 times.
Listen, I hear something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Let's run.
Hold it! Hold everything! Dang nabbit! Calm down! Something wrong with your ears? That were a dog. No use getting riled up and scared till we hear a cow moo. And a cow sounds something like this. Moo! You got that now?
Oh, wait, Clementine. Can I hear that again?
Oh, dag nabbit, Harriet! This is cattle country! You know what a cow sounds like!
Wait, listen.
Uh-oh, that's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Say, Clementine, were that a cow?
Yep. And did it move 4 times?
Yep. And is it okay to get scared and riled up now? Yep.
I'm here to give somebody what he deserves.
Who?
The bartender. You remember the last time I was in here?
Yes, sir.
You remember I ordered a sarsaparilla and you didn't have any?
Yes.
You remember you rode to the next town to get some and kept me waiting?
Yes.
Good. And you remember that I forgot to pay you. Here. Now, I gave you what you deserve.
Like I said, the man marches to the beat of a different drum. And now it's time for Sesame Street Sneak Peek Previews with your hosts, Telly and Oscar.
Come on, Telly, move it in. We're gonna miss the flick.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Okay.
Oscar?
What?
I want to sit over there.
Why?
Come on, let me, because I just want...
All right.
No! It's my toe.
Well, you asked for it.
Yeah. You're not going to get me today, Oscar. See, that seat's broken.
Don't look at me. Well, across from me, we have Telly Monster and his spilled popcorn.
Okay. Yes, hello. This is Telly Monster. I can't wait to show you today's movie. And across from me is Oscar.
Yeah, this is Oscar, and I can't wait to get out of here.
Oscar, now come on. This movie's gonna make you want to dance and sing.
No, it isn't. It's gonna make you want to close your eyes and put your hands over your ears.
Well, you'll see who's right. Ralph, roll it.
All together we are 5. Let's hope this time we all will survive. Now we're 4 of 1, 2, 3, 4. What would happen if we lost 1 more? Now we're 3 of 1, 2, 3. Me? She's gone, and still we dance on. Now we're 2 of 1, 2. Me, you. I'm so all alone. I'm the one, only
Oh, gosh. Wasn't that a cute song? Those dancers were just adorable.
Well, I have to agree with you, Telly. They were so adorable, I loved watching them disappear. So before I go, I'll give you my opinion. 3 phooies. Phooey, phooey, and phooey.
Well, I couldn't disagree with you more. I thought it was wonderful. Oh, the music, the costumes, the dancing. It gets 5 wows from me. Wow, 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 and wow.
Yeah, well, to me, it was just a big bow wow. So phooey on the music, phooey on the costumes, and phooey on the dancing.
Well, I learned a lot about subtraction, too.
Oh, yeah, the best part was at the end, when all the dancers were gone.
Oh, no, that was sad. I'd like to see
Tune
it
in again for Sesame Street Sneak Peek Preview.
Don't push me.
Oh, I love watching those two go at it.
Eyes are nice, and so are lips, and also hair and fingertips. But dearer to my heart is my favorite body part. I love a big round nose, a nose to smell a rose. I love a nose that's cute and sweet and small, a nose that helps you sneeze, a nose to give a little squeeze. Yes, I'm fond of almost any nose at all. Oh, I love a turned-up nose. Just give me one of those. A nose to breathe the air so clear and fine, to breathe and sneeze and smell. That's what a nose does well. I'm so glad to know my nose is mine. I love a big round nose, a nose to smell a rose. I love a nose that's cute and sweet and small, a nose that helps you sneeze, a nose to give a little squeeze. Yes, I'm fond of almost any nose at all. I love a turned-up nose. Just give me one of those. A nose to breathe the air so clear and fine, to breathe and sneeze and smell. That's what a nose does well. I'm so glad to know my nose is mine.
And now Sesame Street proudly presents
Caveman Days, the show that lets you see how things were way back when. Today's episode, taking the kid to school. Yes, even way back when in Caveman Days, each morning, the typical caveman father would take his typical caveman baby son to nursery school. Yes, each morning the caveman father would say to his caveman baby son,
"Moga, moga, moga,"
which meant,
"Okay, my caveman baby son, it's time for us to take a walk and drop you off at school."
To which the baby son would reply,
"Moga, oga, oga,"
which meant,
"Right on, Dad."
And so the caveman father and his baby son would walk to the corner of the caveman street, where the baby son would then say,
"Mega, mega, mega,"
which meant,
"Is it okay to cross the street now, Dad?"
And the father would reply,
"Wiggy, wiggy, muggle,"
which meant,
"Well, look at that sign over there, my caveman baby son. See, that sign says, 'Don't walk.' So we'd better not try to cross the street right now."
And then the baby son would say,
"Aga, wagga, wagga, maga, haga,"
which meant,
"Why not?"
And the caveman father would reply,
"Boogie, moggle, moggle,"
which meant,
"Well, there are many reasons, my caveman son. One of them, you see, there might be a very large dinosaur coming walking down the street towards us, and we don't want to get in his way. And matter of fact, look out!" Ooh, that was a big one. That's just one reason that when that sign says, "Don't walk," we must be sure not to walk. And you know, the sign also says, "Don't walk," because somebody might be driving to work and we wouldn't want to cross the street against traffic.
And at this moment, each morning, the caveman baby son would look at his father and say,
"Mega, mega, mega, mega,"
which meant,
"But, Dad, we're cavemen. Cars haven't been invented yet. Cars won't be invented for millions of years."
To which the caveman father would reply,
"Booga, booga, booga,"
which meant,
"Never mind."
And at just that moment, the "Don't Walk" sign would change. And instead of "Don't Walk," the sign would now say, "Walk." And the caveman father would hold his baby's hand and cross on their way to work and school.
Wigga, wagga, wagga.
Wigga, wagga, wagga.
Wigga, wagga, wagga.
Be sure to tune in next time for another episode of Caveman Days.
Just south of Miami, there's a snake named Sammy who forms a letter S each night on stage. Folks just adore Sammy, and what's more, Sammy makes a sound that's fast becoming all the rage. This surfing skill thrills me, and it just kills me to hear him hissing S's clear and true. So turn on your charm, Sammy. Coil yourself around my arm, Sammy. Sammy the snake, I'll stake a claim on you.
Hello, it's me, Sammy. That's the name Mammy gave me many years ago when I was hatched.
Yes, he's an old trooper, and he feels super, 'cause the choice of making noises simply can't be matched.
You make me glow, Sammy, 'cause you're so clammy. Yes, I miss the way you hiss if we should part.
Yes.
So, please say yes, Sammy.
Yes.
Hit me with another S, Sammy. Sammy, come snake your way into my heart.
Sure.
Please say yes, Sammy.
Yes.
Hit me with another S, Sammy. Sammy, I swear my love is true. The only snake for me is you. Sammy, come snake your way into my
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Hi-ho, this is Kermit the Frog. This is Kermit the Frog of Sesame Street News, and I'm speaking to you from the world's first schoolroom. Excuse me. And indeed, this is the very first school day in history. Things seem to be a little confused here. I'll see if I can make my way over to the teacher. Excuse me, kids. Pardon me, sir. Oh, sir.
Yeah?
Are you indeed the very first school teacher in history?
Well, I guess I am.
Well, I was wondering if you can tell me, when are you going to start the school here now?
Well, actually, I think we're ready to begin right now.
Really? Well, you can fool me. Perhaps I can be of some assistance here. Teacher? Teacher?
Yeah?
You might, this is just an idea and all, but what you might do is you might ask the kids to sit down.
Sit down, you say? Oh, that's a grand idea. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sit down, everyone. Sit down. Sit down, please. Thank you.
Oh, good. Well, that's certainly a lot better. Teacher?
Yes?
I don't think you should sit down, just the kids. You should stand up.
I should stand up?
Mm-hmm. You should stand up, and see, if you stand up, then you can teach them better, you know?
Oh, you might have a point there. Oh, well, yes, it feels much better.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Now, what are you going to be teaching about today?
Oh, well, I'm going to be teaching about the letter N. Could you help me, please?
Sure. What do I do?
Yes, well, you'll see a letter down there on the floor.
Yeah.
Could you put it up here on my desk?
Boy, this letter is heavy as rock.
Oh, what's that you say?
That letter is heavy as rock, I say.
Oh, well, you know why?
Why?
Because it is a rock.
Yeah. Okay, are you going to begin teaching now?
Yes, I think I am, yes. This is the letter N, class. Yes, there are many words that begin with the letter N. Perhaps you know some of the words that begin with the letter N. And if you can tell them to me, well, we can get on with our lesson for today.
Teacher, don't you think it'd be better? It would be better if you asked them to be quiet. And then they could listen to you teach.
Oh, yes, that's a marvelous idea.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Class, quiet, please. Quiet! Please.
I like it better already.
Now, this is the letter N. There are many words that begin with the letter N. Can someone tell me a word that begins with N?
Oh boy. Well, we have to remember this is the first day of school. Teacher, excuse me. Just one last suggestion. What you could do, you could ask the kids to answer one at a time. You know, if the kid knows the answer, he raises his hand, you know?
Oh, I like that. I like that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Class. Thank you. Could you do me a favor, please? If you know a word that begins with the letter N, please raise your hand and I'll call on you one at a time. Yes, Oog.
Neat. Neat starts with the letter N.
Oh, neat. Very good. Yes. Arg?
Needle starts with N.
Oh, right. Yes.
Mr. Moses?
Yes, Frunk.
Nice begins with N.
Oh, yes. Very good words indeed. Nice, needle, and neat. All are words that begin with the letter N. Oh, I can't thank you enough for all your help. You've made me so happy.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
No. Ow is not an N-word.
This is Kermit the Frog speaking to you from the world's first school on my way to the school nurse.
Nurse? Now, nurse is an N-word. Recess!
This is Kermit the Frog returning you to your regularly scheduled program.
I was lying in my bed, I heard the alarm clock ring. The bell woke me up as quick as anything. I sure am glad the bell woke me up that way, 'cause otherwise I might have stayed asleep all day. Oh, the bells, listen to the bells. Ding-a-ling, hear 'em ring, everybody listen to the bells. Eating breakfast with my brother, heard the telephone. It went ring, ring-a-ding, it wouldn't leave us alone. The bell made me answer and I said, hello. It was Grandma wanna take me to the picture show. Oh, the bells, listen to the bells. Ding-a-ring, hear 'em ring, everybody listen to the bells. I spent the day at school until the final bell. It said the school day was over and the week as well. If that bell hadn't rung, what were we to do? We might have stayed in school all night and all the weekend too. Oh, the bell, listen to the bell. Ding-a-ring, hear 'em ring, everybody listen to the bell. Eating dinner when the doorbell rang, who could it be? It was Grandma, and she brought a present just for me. If we hadn't heard the doorbell, then how sad for all, 'cause Grandma'd still be standing out there in the hall. Oh, the bell, listen to the bell. Ding-a-ling, hear 'em ring, everybody listen to the bell. There's the alarm clock bell. And the telephone bell. And the school bell bell. And your bell as well. Oh, the bell. Listen to the bell. Ding-a-ling, hear 'em ring, everybody listen to the bell. Oh, the bell. Listen to the bell. Ding-a-ling, hear 'em ring, everybody listen to the bell.
To get to the other side. Oh, I get it. To get to the other side. That's a good one.
Oh, Bert. Hey, Bert. I brought home a surprise, Bert.
That's nice, Ernie.
And Bert, you're going to guess what it is.
Oh, Ernie. Just tell me, okay?
But, Bert, if I told you what it is, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? Besides that, this is going to be a lot of fun. You ready, Bert?
Huh?
I say, you ready, Bert?
Okay, Ernie.
Okay, I'll give you a clue, okay? Your first clue is that it's little, Bert.
Little?
Mm-hmm.
Ernie, what kind of clue is that? That could be anything.
Well, it couldn't be Big Bird.
No, it couldn't be.
But I'll give you another clue. It's little and it's cute, Bert.
Ernie.
And it has 4 legs.
Wait, little, cute, and has 4 legs. I know, 2 pigeons.
Bert, you're not trying.
Well.
No, listen. This cute little 4-legged creature has a waggly tail and a cold nose.
A waggly tail and a cold nose.
And it rhymes with guppy.
With gup?
And it sounds like that.
It's a puppy. Oh, Ernie.
You're right, Bert.
Oh, look
See?
at him.
Isn't he cute?
Oh, he's so terrific.
Yeah, what do you think we should name him, Bert?
Norman.
Norman?
Yeah.
How about something like Godzilla the Wonder Dog?
How about Norman?
How about we name him Bert?
How about Alan?
Alan?
Yeah. How about Jim?
This is a story called The Turtle Who Wanted to Make Friends. And it goes like this. Once upon a time, in a faraway forest, a new turtle moved into the neighborhood. Now, the turtle's name was Sheldon.
Hey, Bill, you could just call me Shelley, all right?
Oh, okay, Shelley. You can call me Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Okay. Well, Shelley was new in the neighborhood, and he had a problem.
You bet I got a problem, Bob. You know, I want to meet all the bunny rabbits and the raccoons and the bugs and the beavers who live in my new neighborhood, and I want to be their friend, Bob.
Oh, that sounds nice. What's the problem, Shelley?
Well, because I don't know what to do to meet them, and I'm afraid that when I do meet them, they won't like me.
Well, I don't know. Why don't you just try introducing yourself and see what happens, Shelley?
Yeah, well, okay, Bob. I'll see you, Bob.
See you. So, Shelley the turtle sat in a clearing in the forest, and pretty soon, some animals came along.
Uh-oh, here comes someone now.
Whew! Boy, am I tired from all this hopping. Oh, here's a nice rock. I think I'll just sit here and have a little rest. Oh, well, that was a quick but refreshing rest. I guess I'll be on my way.
Boy, did you see that? That rabbit didn't like me. The rabbit came and sat on me. That's how much that rabbit liked me. She didn't even say hi. Oh, boy.
Shelley, would you come here a minute, please?
What is it, Bob?
The reason she didn't say hi is because you were inside your shell.
Yeah, well, that's what turtles do, Bob.
Yeah, I know that's what turtles do, but that's not the way you meet friends. You're not gonna meet anyone that way, Shelley. Why don't you just stick your head out of your shell and introduce yourself, huh?
Well, that's not easy, Bob.
Well, I know it's not easy, but you're gonna have to give it a try.
Okay,
now, just
Bob.
go back there, keep your head, and so I can get on with the story, okay?
Okay, Bob.
So, Shelley sat and waited in the forest until, all of a sudden, he saw a caterpillar crawling toward him.
Uh-oh. Here comes a little orange creepy crawly thing. I bet he's not gonna like me either.
Oh, mountain.
Is he gone?
Of course he's gone.
Well, I guess that proves it, doesn't it? That guy just crawled right over me. Nobody likes me. That guy didn't even say hi, Bob.
How could he? You didn't even come out of your shell.
Oh, you think that's it?
I know that's it.
Oh.
You know, you're really being silly about this. Why don't you just go out there and say, hi, I'm new in the neighborhood, my name is Shelley, what's yours? Now, just go back and give it a try so we can get on with the story, all right? Go ahead.
Okay. Just don't blow your cork. You're a pretty grouchy guy, you know that, Bob?
Well, that afternoon happened to be the day that the forest animals held their yearly picnic. And pretty soon, they all began to gather in the clearing.
Oh, no. Oh, here comes a lot of forest animals on their yearly picnic. I bet none of them will like me.
Okay, everybody, gather around.
I've got a Moogle guide pen.
Okay, everybody here. All right. Hear ye, hear ye. It is time to make my annual speech. Okay, well, I think I'll just stand on this rock so you all can see me.
Oh, no. He's going to stand on me.
Okay, as I said, I'm going to stand on this rock. Where did that rock go? Oh, here it is. Okay, I will just stand on this rock.
But wait, I give up. Don't stand on me because I'm not a rock, you see? See, I've got a head here, and a rock can't stick his head out of his shell and talk, so please don't stand on me because I'm not a rock.
Well, I guess you're not a rock. Who are you?
Well, I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle. I'm new in this neighborhood, and my name is Sheldon. What's your name?
Oh, well, my name is Casey. Nice to meet you, Sheldon.
Well, it's nice to meet you too, Casey, but you can just call me Shelly.
All right. Hey, listen, everybody. We've got a turtle here, new to the neighborhood, whose name is Sheldon, but we can call him Shelly. Gather around, everybody, say hi.
Oh, hi there.
Welcome.
How are you all, huh?
And so, Shelly the turtle introduced himself to the animals in his new neighborhood, and he made some new friends.
Yep.
And,
hey, Bob, you know what? I like the way this story turned out, Bob.
Yeah, I do too, Shelly.
Yeah, and if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my friends. You know, I don't understand why you were making such a big thing about all of this, because it's easy to meet people. All you have to do is stick your head out of your shell and introduce yourself. See you, Bub.
Okay, Shelly, see you around. The end.
You must raise your hand. Raise your hand if there's something to say. Don't shout out right away, yeah. First you must raise your hand. If everybody talked at once, then no one would understand. So if you want the teacher to call on you,
baby, should've raised your hand.
Oh, raise your hand. Now that we told you why, you can raise it up high. Go ahead, raise your hand.
There are many times in the classroom when you should raise your hand. When you want to ask a question, or if you want the teacher to call on you so you can answer, or if you need to be excused to go to the boys' room or the girls' room.
Baby, should've raised your hand.
Oh, raise your hand. Now that